Good morning and welcome to your weather briefing Storm Scoop Extended Outlook. This is Tuesday, December 18th, and we will be looking at the next 2 weeks or so for storms or other sort of weather features that are coming up on the horizon. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. I want to use a little more graphics from our storm scoops. Just give a little more visuals rather than just going through our models. So let's take a look here. So yesterday's Storm Scoop really started discussing the event on the 21st, which should probably remain for majority of us a rain event. The pieces for the 21st are going to be coming aboard today, the 17th, right? So they should be entering here. Here's your southern piece. You can see the center of circulation, and then we have another right there, and then this one going to come south, and this should try and bring colder air, and this should bring the more moisture feeding in from the Gulf, but the timing is going to be off, so this should remain a pretty warm system for the 21st. So just read a little more into that discussion from yesterday, and just we'll look at the models in a second as well. Here's NOAA's idea for precipitation from that event. So you can see pretty good swath of an inch of rain, more into Maine as it develops a little more. But it's definitely going to be a soaker. But again, we're thinking most of the area is going to be pretty much a rain event. Sorry, no snow in this. And here's a graphic created to sort of show you what's going on here. So this would start on the 21st into the 22nd. Again, be primarily a rain event, and then as it pulls out, you might get some of that changeover north and west of most of our areas. So this is pretty much, I think, you can almost lock this up right now and throw away the key. It's just going to be too warm for anything major here. So this is just from yesterday morning. Here's that system from Sunday and into Monday morning that brought some snow into parts of Maine and northern New Hampshire. Let's put this into motion here and bring it current. Okay. So this is Wednesday. This is for tonight. You see the Pacific Northwest dealing with some unsettled weather, snows in the mountains. Just let this ride here, but you'll see that Friday system, the 21st. Right, you can see all that moisture, and this is a warm riding system. Bringing a lot of that rain, and then here's some of that back snows, and it's really on that back end when it wraps around. So, some sort of the areas that usually get the lake effects, we'll bring that into parts of Vermont, northern New Hampshire, and Maine. And then another system, now here's look at Christmas Eve. We have high pressure, it's cold in the northeast and the central. Let's just let this run for Christmas. So here's Christmas. You don't really have a shot up here yet. There's a chance for some snow showers, but we're going to talk about this in our discussion, the ideas that might come to fruition. But right now the models don't see it, but if you take your foot off the models and just start doing a little work, there might be something for you to see. Here's our next system that comes across. The Rockies still getting their snow. They're really just kind of in that train right now. Shoots up, right? We're not getting the pattern, and this might be coming around the first of the year where it really digs and rides up the coast enough that we have those big snowstorms. So I think we're going to end November a little bit. December a little less snow than November, which is a little odd, but here's Colorado dealing with some more snow. And then that heads east, brings up some rain there, and as you know, we hit the end of this train, and we're going to throw everything else out. So it's a bit busy, at least out west, and east is going to deal with some rain, and we'll see if any pattern shifts come, and we'll talk about that down the line. I'm meteorologist Steve Krasnowski with your Weather Briefing Storm Scoop.